this is Nikki Sun with MovieWeb. I'm so excited to be in conversation with the stars of We Have a Ghost, Anthony Mackie and Jahi Winston. How is my father and son duo doing today?
Pretty good.
Doing good.
What were some of your favorite father-son moments in the film that made you reflect on your own relationships? And Jahi, I can start with you.
I would say the scene where Anthony is trying to convince me to get Ernest to follow and along with his scheme. It just felt like such a classic kind of father-son dynamic where he's trying to get me to do something that I really don't want to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because he's my dad, you know. That was great. And there was another scene that I don't know if I can mention because I actually didn't make it into the movie, but yeah.
Well, you can mention it if it ain't in the movie, yeah.
Yeah, there was like
we can talk about deleted scenes.
Fight scene between us that I thought was really good, but it just didn't. Yeah, he was doing what he does. Throwing it up camera. Nah, but that was another great one too. That I feel like really showed that father-son thing that you were talking about.
Yeah. And how about you, Anthony? What was a favorite moment?
My dad was a performer, man. My dad when my dad came in the room, you knew it. He would light up a room, make fun of everything, do his thing. And the scene that we have where we're all around the dinner box and I'm trying to, encourage everybody to smile and have fun. That's something my dad would do in a heartbeat. And that's what I do with my boys. So it's kind of like a family trait for us.
Anthony, you're usually playing superhero, super dad, but what was it like to play kind of a character opposite to the usual lovable, likable, but you still were very much lovable in this film as well?
It was very important to me to, in this day and age, to present the Black dad the way I know Black dads to be. The way I want to be, the way my friends are, the way my dad was. You never really get to see the idea of a complete father anymore. You get prototypes and monoliths of this idea of what we project, that what we think is out there. But there are a lot of great dads out there. And there are a lot of, when you go through that transitional phase, that's something, men have to learn how to deal with that and go through that. So when I read this script, it was very important to me to have that connection with Jahi so that I could learn from him and he could learn from me. And that was something, it was very important for me to put that out there because, my friends are awesome dads. They're really, all we talk about is our kids. All we do, that's all we do.
Well, I felt that. Thank you for portraying that because it really hit me when you said, I just needed a win. I just want this win. So that was just a beautiful moment. And Jahi, we talk about social media and I see you on TikTok and Instagram as well, but that's a huge part of the theme in this film. What is your personal feelings about social media? And did working on this film change anything about how you perceive social media?
Your Instagram.
Anytime someone says they look at me on TikTok, I get embarrassed and Mackie's trying to find the phone.
Look at your
You're going to do it right in front of me?
Go ahead, man.
Talk.
God. The lady asked you a question.
My thoughts on social media. I think you use it for in the best way that you can. I try to show and highlight things that are important to me, like my family and music. And the cool thing about this movie is a lot of people obviously have been saying that it's sort of like talking about influencer culture.
There's no Wi-Fi.
And thank God.
We'll find it later.
No, but a lot of people have been saying that it talks about influencer culture and social media, and it does, but it's not like in a judgmental way or critiquing it per se. It's just showing like the reality of our world today. And if, you posted a video of a ghost and the world would react in the way that it does in our movie. And so it's great. I think Chris did a great job of highlighting that and putting it and doing it in a tasteful way, in a fun way. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you both so much for your time today. I'm so excited for the world to catch We Have a Ghost. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Jahi.
Thank you.